This influential book by Thomas J. Stanley, PhD, and William D. Danko, PhD, is based on decades of intensive research aimed at revealing the real habits, behavior, and lifestyle of America's millionaires. The book clarifies the difference between looking rich and being genuinely wealthy and shatters a common perception. Most millionaires are not those who showcase their wealth with lavish mansions or expensive cars, but rather frugal and hardworking individuals who live modestly right next door to you. This summary highlights the book's core themes, findings, and essential strategies for building wealth. Wealth versus income. Identifying true riches. The most fundamental principle of the book is that wealth is not your income, it is what you save and invest. The authors introduced a simple formula to measure wealth accumulation. They encourage readers to calculate their expected net worth. Based on this formula, they categorized people into two groups. 1. Prodigious accumulators of wealth, PAWs. These are individuals whose actual net worth is 2 times or more than their expected net worth. These people save excellently and efficiently convert their income into wealth. 2. Under accumulators of wealth, UAWs. These are individuals whose actual net worth is half or less than their expected net worth. Despite often having high incomes, these people save very little due to their high consumption, hindering their ability to build wealth. The book strongly emphasizes that many high-income earners are UAWs because they get caught in the consumption treadmill, where their expenses rise just as fast as their income, leaving nothing left for saving. 2. The 7 key characteristics of millionaires. The authors closely observed the lifestyle and habits of the millionaires found in their research. These characteristics show that wealth creation is not a matter of luck or a mysterious event but a result of discipline and hard work. 1. They live well below their means. Living below your means. This is the most defining characteristic of millionaires. Real millionaires deliberately choose a simple and frugal lifestyle. Vehicles and homes. Most millionaires buy used cars and drive them for a long time. They do not live in homes that exceed their financial capacity. They often live in average or older homes and prefer to spend less than $400,000 on their residences. Clothing and goods. They avoid spending unnecessarily on flashy brands. They buy good quality but affordable items. Their focus is on value, not just status. 2. They allocate their time, energy, and money efficiently. Millionaires clearly understand that financial freedom is an active endeavor. They allocate specific time for activities related to wealth creation. Planning and budgeting. They spend several hours each week on budgeting, investment planning, and recording their expenses. Investment research. They are constantly looking for new investment opportunities, studying the stock market, and keeping an eye on financial news. Goal setting. Consistently set clear and measurable financial goals for the future. 3. They believe financial independence is more important than displaying high social status. This characteristic drives their lifestyle. A UAW uses their income to buy luxury goods today, like an expensive watch or club membership. In contrast, a PAW uses their income to purchase future financial security and freedom. For millionaires, the real luxury is being debt-free and having control over their life choices. 4. Their parents did not provide economic outpatient care. The book concludes with an interesting finding that adults who continuously receive large financial assistance from their parents, what the authors call economic outpatient care, often fail to become PAWs themselves. This assistance, such as down payments for a house or constantly paying bills, often prevents children from developing the necessary habits and discipline for money management and saving. Millionaire parents focus on teaching their children the value of hard work and self-reliance. 5. Their children are taught to be economically self-sufficient. PAWs encourage their adult children to become economically self-sufficient as well. They understand that continuously providing money reduces the children's desire to learn and strive. They motivate their children to be financially independent so they can build their own wealth. 6. They are proficient in targeting market opportunities. Millionaires are not risk takers but risk mitigators. They are well informed about their investments. They often invest for the long term and put money into companies or businesses they thoroughly understand. They utilize professional financial advisors, but the final investment decision rests with them. They actively focus on saving and investing, allowing the magic of compounding interest to rapidly grow their wealth over the long run. 7. They chose the right occupation, self-employment and niche businesses. The survey found that many millionaires were not high-salaried corporate employees but rather successful small business owners, entrepreneurs. They are often in businesses that fill a specific market need, e.g., waste management, coin-operated laundries, etc. Being self-employed gives them greater control over their income, and they can accelerate their wealth growth by investing in their own company. 3. Factors that negatively impact wealth building. The book also highlights some factors that prevent people from becoming millionaires. Spending on status symbols, excessive spending on expensive cars, clothes, watches, or club memberships. These things quickly lose value and reduce the capacity for wealth creation. Non-productive debt, credit card debt, car loans, and unnecessary personal loans are the biggest obstacles for UAWs, consuming a large part of their income as interest. A poor spouse, a spouse who is a big spender and does not understand the importance of frugality, makes the wealth-building journey nearly impossible. IV. Action Plan for Becoming a Millionaire. The book provides a 7-step action plan for readers to become millionaires. 1. Create a budget and monthly spending plan. Maintain complete control over your income and expenses. 2. Set financial goals such as a net worth of $1 million by age 50. 3. Prioritize financial independence. Give precedence to your savings and investments over conspicuous luxury. 4. Create an automated investment system. Ensure that a fixed portion of your income, e.g., 15 to 20%, automatically goes into investment accounts, like retirement or brokerage accounts, as soon as it is received. 5. Invest in your business. If you are self-employed, invest money back into your business. If not, invest in your education and skills to increase your income. 6. Avoid the trap of expensive schools. Do not send your children to expensive schools that unnecessarily create expectations for a high-cost lifestyle. 7. Be frugal and hardworking. Make discipline your habit. Epilogue. Conclusion. The Millionaire Next Door is a practical and data-driven financial guide that proves that becoming a millionaire does not depend on a specific profession or luck. Rather, it is the result of smart financial habits, self-discipline, and a simple lifestyle. The ultimate message of the book is clear. If you want to become a millionaire regardless of your income, start acting like one today, save, invest, and avoid showing off. Would you like to